Hi guys, I'm your instructor Waqar Ahmed. Today in this video I'm going to explain BFS search algorithm with implemented in Python 3. First of all, I'm going to explain working of BFS search algorithm. A short introduction about BFS search algorithm. Breadth first search is a search strategy for traversing a tree or graph. BFS search starts searching from the root node of the graph and traverses all the nodes at the current level before moving to the next level. BFS is also an example of a journal graph search algorithm. BFS used queue data structure for traversing the graph. Now there are some advantages or disadvantages of BFS. Advantages of BFS are: BFS provide a guarantee to find the solution of problem because BFS moves each level or process the each node of the graph. If more than one solution exists, then BFS find the best optimal solution which have less cost. Now there are some disadvantages of BFS are: BFS use lots of memory for storing and processing the nodes. Because BFS moves each level or each node of the problem to BFS store all the nodes on single level to find out the solution. BFS needs lot of time for processing of nodes. So memory and time utilization of BFS is the main two disadvantages. Pseudocode of BFS. The function of BFS have two arguments, which is graph or its start node. Then enqueue start node into queue until all its neighbor vertices are marked. While queue is not empty, dequeue vertex from queue for all neighbor x of vertex in graph. If x is not visited, enqueue x into queue, mark x as visited. Now the time is to implementation of BFS in Python 3. Graph. This is a random graph where you want to implement BFS search algorithm. Now please open PyCharm in your system for implementation. Create a new project graph, then create a new Python file like as this. Create a new project, name is graph. Now you are creating a Python file example.py. Now the time is to write your code here in this file. First of all, we are creating a class graph. Class represent a directed graph. Class graph colon then constructor of class is def underscore underscore init underscore underscore self. Constructor is the same name of class, but in Python we are using underscore underscore init. Now self is an argument of every class method. You don't need to pass any value to a self argument. Now I'm used default dictionary for storing a graph. self dot graph list equal to default dictionary into a list. Now the error is default dictionary is a built-in functions. Now the time is to call default dictionary here. It's a package name from collection, import default dictionary. Now the error is removed here in this constructor. Now function to add an edge to a graph. You can create a function of edge addition outside of your constructor. Def edge addition into a self is an argument. You don't need to pass any value to a self argument. Here n and v, there are two arguments used for storing a vertex a and b of graph. Now self dot graph list self dot graph list and n dot append. Append is a built-in method used to store a values to a list and v, and then the time is to write the code of BFS. Def BFS into self. Self is a argument of every class method, so you can write with every function of class. So self and start of a graph. Mark all the vertices as not visible. First of all, mark all the nodes of graph not visited. Visit equal to false. Static false. Static length of graph self dot graph list. Create a queue for BFS. Queue, it's an empty queue. Initialize for BFS. First mark start node is visited or include. First start node mark and mark visited and incorrect. Q dot append start visit start equal to true. It's a boolean values true or false. While Q now for checking a queue for visited or non-visited nodes, dequeue a vertex from queue and with printing dequeue a vertex from queue and print it. Start equal to q dot pop into 0 print start and end equal to and spaces. Check adjacent vertices of start and then if not visited then mark otherwise visited. Now the time is for checking adjacent vertices. For it's a for loop used for checking a vertices x in self dot graph list start if visit x equal to false q dot append x. If visited x equal to false, then q dot append x append to a default dictionary list. Same here. Now visit and to x equal to true for this node of x. This is a code of BFS search algorithm through a pseudocode which I already discussed in a previous slides. Now the time is to create a main function of class. First of all, I'm create object of class G graph class name. G is the object of class graph. Now in main there are two ways to pass an argument. First way is calling the function directly like G is the object and call the edge addition functions directly and pass here the values of edge like 0 and 1. Same here, G dot edge addition like 0 and 2. Same as this, again manually calling edge additions. So number of edges are matters. So this is a simple way to call and pass the argument to a BFS. And our second methods for passing a value to a graph, it's a user dependent method where like if you have a total length of edges like L is a length of total number of edges getting from user enter value for I in range of L, then we are getting two values of A and B. There are two vertices of graph from user like enter first value y int input a second value. Now pass these two values to a edge addition functions x and y. If you want to get a start node from a user, then you can write s equal to int input enter a start value. Where BFS start to traverse the nodes. G dot and call BFS function and pass this argument. Now run this file. To right click on the file name and run examples. Length value, total number of length of a graph nodes, total number of length of edges of graph is 0 to 1, 0 to 2 and 2 to 0, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 and 3 to 2 or 3 to 1. Its total number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It's 7 edges of this graph like 0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 0 and 2, 3, 3, 2 and 3, 1. Like length value is 7. Enter a first value is 0, second value 0 to 1, second edge is 0 to 2, third is 1 to 2, fourth is 2 to 0 and 2 to 3, and next is 3 to 1 and 3 to 2. A start value is 0. Now the BFS is traversing the nodes like 0, 1, 2 and 3. It's a very simple and basic BFS search algorithm implementation in a Python 3. Thank you viewers for watching this video. If you feel it's a good example for you to learn a BFS algorithms, then please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.